long, I know. I haven't recorded anything much because one, I like whenever I give you guys a save file that I give you some time with it and not like distract you with a lot of other stuff. And number two, I'm stressed out. Why am I stressed out? Because of this blasted patch that we got with the SIMS4 Star Wars Batuu what guys, that's gonna be for another video. I haven't even bought the pack, and I've bought every pack that has come out for the Sims 4, budget, pay for it yet, besides the point. This one, it's not that, okay, I don't want to spend $20 for it or whatever. I just don't understand the crap. Like, I've never watched a Star Wars pack. But I digress. I'll do another video if you want on that. But, yeah, I use a lot of custom content. You guys know that. And with this patch, it broke all of custom content, windows, and doors. And I'm like, WTF, like, how am I supposed to survive? So I refuse to open the game. So then you're gonna be like, so why did you update it? A lot of other mods that I use, like MC Command Center, Little Miss Sam mods, a lot of the mods, they do require for you to have the latest patch updates for the new updates to work. So I've been doing a little thing here and there, not much to record, just kind of just fulfilling my itch for playing The Sims. But today I want to come to you guys and be like, listen, you want to get those things out of your game, the broken windows and doors. I showed you guys back when how to organize your mod folders and stuff. Not everybody has the time to do that, especially if it didn't start out right, and I get that. So maybe you just dumped all your CC in a folder, which is fine, but how are you going to identify what's broken, what's not? I'm here to help you. Okay, so I just grabbed a random sim. This is a save file, a brand new save file out of the game. If you look, here's Mortimer Goth. You think I'll play a game with Mortimer Goth? Why would I do that? Never. Who's that? Oh, Josie. Like, I just hate the default. But anyways, not the point of the video. So it's a different step video. So what I suggest we do is to identify those things that we need to remove from the game. Now, I don't want you guys, or I personally am not deleting them completely, because the Sims 4 Studio should be having a batch fix soon in order to make these updates. So you'll just keep it in your mods folder, go to Sims 4 Studio, and I'll show you guys where that is located, and do a batch fix when it's ready. But for now, to identify those CCs and doors that are not working, you're going to build a wall. And it's good to go ahead and build a tall wall, because you're going to have tall and short doors. Now, I will not go through all the custom content in my game. I am going to just go through the custom content that is, just to make my point. Now, there's a Build Better Buy mod here from Twisted Mexi. You guys don't have that, then I strongly suggest you get it, because it does a lot of stuff. Like, look at this. Yeah, all in that mod. But this isn't that mod review. It's just so that we're able to see all the custom content at once. Now, this one, look at that. That still works. So this still works. I don't have to take that out of my game. What I'm going to do is to look for the other custom content. Oh, Sensational or Peacemaker. Look at that. It's just stupid. So what I'm doing is just go ahead and add all those doors. If you notice, we are not able to walk through those doors or see the custom content. Not the custom content. See the pathway. Your Sims won't be able to walk through. If you put it there, it looks perfectly fine. But put it on a wall as it should be, yeah, it doesn't work. Look, this is a EA door. You can see through. Makes sense. But no. For us CC users, they're like, screw yo. Whatever. Even this door still works. So some custom content door works and some windows do work as well. So that's why I would not encourage you to just go in your mod folders and take them all out, because a small few still works. And with MC Command Center, I always have all the cheats enabled. So the free enabled cheats, and where you can place stuff anywhere. Yeah, all that's there. So there we have the doors. Now, there's a lot of custom content that I have in here. So I make like about 50 different rows. All right. So now let's go to the windows. And with the latest patch update, which is a great thing, is that you can put things on top of the other. So before we couldn't do it on the same tile, but now you can. So that's good for non-custom content stuff. That's not what we're doing here. Look at these. These are like my favorite things ever. But one day they'll be back. So what you do, just go ahead and line them up for sake of space and whatnot. If you want, you can just put them one on top of the other. It honestly doesn't even matter if it overlaps, because what we're gonna be using to temporarily take them out of the game will work just as well. All right, so do this. Just have a little patience. It'll take you, no more than a couple minutes, maybe an hour. Set aside an hour. And what the goal is that you want to have all these rows filled with windows and doors. So I did this before to make sure it works. So what I did, from my gallery, I went ahead and I created include custom content. These are my CC doors. So I just saved this to my gallery. As you can see, the entire lot is full with them, and I just name it my CC doors. I did the same thing for my CC windows. Again, guys, you don't need to share this to your gallery. Just save it in your library. Okay? Once you do all of that and you feel comfortable with it, go ahead and exit your game. And then I'm going to show you this pretty tool that makes it work. Look at oh my gosh, look at all of them. Okay, 1 second. Okay, sweetie. So this is Lumia Sims. They're also a custom content creator, but today you need to get the Tray Importer Studio. Now, this is in el français, and I don't speak français. So, I can say cette application promet extraordinaire un petit de simple. Yeah, you don't want to hear that. But yes, you download this, and it can be in a zip file that you can install. But at the end of the day, it's going to look just like this. What this does, I've used this for other custom content, especially casts that I need to remove. You just pat them all, save it to your library. Then it tells you here where exactly those files are located. So we did my CC windows, my CC doors. I'll just pull the doors one, for example. So you open this up, it shows you exactly what it looks like on your library. Pretty cool, huh? So from here, you go to custom content or CC, and it's searching. It's like, where exactly do you have this? So it shows you all the custom content that you have installed. And you're like, oh, pretty cool. So I got to go find it in the folder. No, you don't. It finds it for you. So here you right click, show and contain in folder. But before you do that, I want you guys to go on your desktop and create a folder and name it like broken windows or stuff, because you want to keep that safe. So when the Sims4 Studio does that batch update, you guys will be able to have that. So you go to show and contain in folder. It is going to open up and let you know exactly where on your drive it is located. So here, mine is this. So what I would do, I would copy this or drag and drop in that new folder you just created on your Windows desktop. And once you take it out, it will remove from here. So that way, when you open back up your game, you shouldn't see them in there. So yes, just go ahead. It takes a little while depending on how many you have. So it's a process, but it's worth it. We're the CC Dynamites. We can do this. All right. So once you are done, you should have a folder similar to this. So as you can see, it is on my desktop and it's called Broken CC Doors and Windows. $599, guys. $599. Custom content, doors and windows are broken. But I am keeping this file safe, putting it on my desktop somewhere in a nice little spot so that when the Sims 4 Studio batch process is updated, then I will just put these back in my game and run it. So let's go back here real quick. The Sims 4 Studio, and I'll link all these things below so you can have it ready. So this is the Sims 4 Studio website, very simple, sims4studio.com. But what I found interesting is the Sims 4 Studio news. So let's just open this in a new tab, Studio updates for Journey Pack. So it says, hi all, Studio's updated for the new game pack, Mac and Windows. Choose your version to download here. I've already downloaded it. So this is really what the mod creators are going to use to update some of their stuff or create new content. But the batch fix for the Windows and Android continues. It looks like the batch fix will be able to fix most of it, if not all Windows. Unfortunately, 9-to-5 work doesn't allow full-time development. And can I relate? A 9-to-5 plus a full-time side hustle, like, yeah, it's not easy. And if you remember my other video that says preparing for a Sims 4 patch, we gotta be patient, guys. No matter how frustrated it is, what I have not done, I have not opened a save file that I've been using with custom content doors. I just leave that in one place. If you guys want, just use the Sims 4 save file that I provided, the raw one, and just use those characters. You might end up loving a lot of them, you know what I mean? And not change out any windows, any doors for right now until this is fixed. So I really do I do hope that this helped you guys a lot, you know what I mean? And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below and I will be more than happy to help you with this. I'll leave the links down below. We're in this together, guys. Like, we are in this together and we shall overcome. So, bye, guys.